Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we are going to take a look at a track that just dropped by The Warning at the Crate Brewery back in July. This comes through So Far Sounds, So Far London. I believe that they're a promotional company that puts together shows. It says intimate shows in unique vendors is what they strive for. And so they put together this show for The Warning at Crate Brewery, which I believe is in London. I caught the show afterwards and did it in a live stream. So we will put that on a card if you'd like to see the entire show. I'm not sure how many of these have dropped yet. It's possible that more than this one song has, but we're going to look at Burnout today. It just came out about a week ago. I figured it was worth a look. Adrian, I know that you've enjoyed these acoustic setting shows.
Yes.
That the Warning have done. So this is another one. Pau does have her little mini drum kit, a little two-piece with the hi-hat. You know, as I remember, it was a revelation at the time because we hadn't heard a lot of acoustic stuff from The Warning with drums. I think that was the real revelation is, oh, hey, there's drums now. It's not just bass and guitar. That's awesome. So why don't we take a look at this? Adrian, I'm assuming you haven't seen this clip.
I haven't seen it yet.
All right.
About to.
Let's go ahead and check it out.
All right.
Wasted, never catching up. So you think you're good enough. You're so blissfully unaware. Drag me down like you never cared. You lost all your ambitions and a lot of bad decisions, you know. Oh, you're making it too easy. Best believe you're gonna reap what you sow. Oh, say you've got it sound bad, baby. That's all you talk about. There ain't even a spark inside you. Let nothing apart. The smoke around you splits us in two. You're just a burnout. Breaking empty promises. Talk is cheap when no one's listening. You pay your demolition with a list of self-inflictions, you know. Whoa, say you've got it so bad, baby. That's all you talk about. There ain't even a spark inside you. Let nothing apart. The smoke around you splits us in two. You're just a burnout. You're just a burnout. Hey! You're just a burnout. You'll find out sooner or later. You're always one step behind. The world just moves on without you. A waste of everyone's time. You find out sooner or later. You're always one step behind. The world just moves on without you. Say you got it so bad, baby. That's all you talk about. There ain't even a spark inside you. Let nothing apart. The smoke around you fills up the room. Everything you do, it splits us in two. You're just a burnout. You're just a burnout. Hey! You're just a burnout. Hey! Thank you.
As usual, a good performance. And the first thing I noticed is that it looks like Danny's got another guitar. It's kind of similar to the Fender that she played in the other acoustic shows, but it's got a different, kind of a different look, a very different sound.
I agree. It looks like maybe it's even the same model, but it's set up differently. Or we've heard effects pedals on that guitar before, even in these acoustic settings. But yeah, I agree. It looks like the same but different. Like maybe a little bit more blonde.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think the one that she played at the New Jersey show, anyway, the one at the radio station, I think the front panel of the guitar was black or something instead of natural wood.
It was darker, that's for sure. It may have been like a dark brown. I'm not sure exactly. But yeah, it does look like a different one. The same but different. It does look like kind of a similar type of guitar. So interesting.
Yeah, probably different pickups or something, I figure.
Could be. Yeah, very possibly. Also, I noticed that Pau had 3 drums, not 2, although she really just used 2, and she was much more active than she has been. So that was kind of interesting to me. She's simplified things since this particular performance. Every acoustic show since has only had the 2 drums and a hi-hat, and generally she's playing less, which in this case I think is fine. There's so much sound coming out of them, so many interesting things happening at once anyway. That's fine. It also kind of cuts her some slack, which is probably good, especially if they're doing a lot of these before an actual show, Yeah, I liked that. Very, very interesting, very different, kind of unique in a way.
Judging from the look of the video, it looks like the venue was a pretty swank environment. I know it's a brewery, but it's a very nice room they were playing in.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I know some people who frequent our channel were there. So if you were there and you're watching this right now, why don't you give us some details on what the situation was like? And I think they did a total of 5 songs. Putting it in context with everything before and after, that was unique. So if you were there, hey, you caught something unique. And yeah, it sounded wonderful. They it was perfect. Firing on all cylinders.
Just great.
As usual, yeah. All right. So, folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of this song? And if you have other suggestions for us, please leave those below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed our presentation, please subscribe. All right. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right. Take care, folks.
See you all later.